Hey, thank you for joining me. Let's see what cards these say. So, the initial F. Sorry, it's the wrong way round when you're seeing it because of the camera. F. Someone could be praying now or fasting. Maybe this person with the initial F is praying for whatever reason. Maybe they've, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this person fasting, maybe they haven't got food to eat, I don't know. Your sister was involved. Boy, you see? So someone's got the sister with the initial F. Your sister was involved. Wow, that's deep, you see? I tell people, keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. This is a sibling that was very jealous of you. Something about January. This person moaning constantly. And you are a truth teller. Someone's a truth teller. So someone's speaking the truth about, or someone knows the truth about the sister that was involved. Initials F. Okay? First, middle, or last name. You're protected, don't worry. I'm going to put that at the top. Any more messages? M, T, first, middle or last name. Angel number 222. Be more self-reflective and focus on situations. Be open, expressive and vulnerable, okay? 333, angel number. Set plans into action. Let your strength be your guide, creativity and intuition. So a lot of you, you're very intuitive, you're very creative in whatever aspect in your life that is, okay? So, we have the initial F. F-I. So, F-I. K. Angel number 111. Take risks and welcome new experiences. Blind date. Embracing the unknown with confidence. Could be a blind date, a meal, could be anything. W. So you've got initials K, W, F, I. Whether last, middle, or last. First, last, or first, middle, or last initials. M and T as well. Sorry. So again, we have you're protected, don't worry, pray fast, January, truth teller, moaning constantly, your sister was involved and you're protected, don't worry. Any more messages, spirit guides? Your brother was behind this setup. Wow. So we have your sister was involved, your brother was behind this setup, initials M, initials F and I, T, K, W. So we have your sister was involved and your brother. Wow. Maybe some of you know this. This is why you're not speaking to them, maybe. Murder charge. So maybe someone in your family set you up to get murdered. Wow. Well, I'm sure they're going to have a long sentence, aren't they? Maybe they have got a murder charge on their case. Your brother and sister. Watching you hard. O. Wow. So we have initials F, I, O. Okay. M, K, T, and W. I don't know. Mo. Some MK Ultra. Mind control. L, D, J, straight out hater alert. Watching you on social media. Use your words wisely. And you're a born leader. Or healer. Sorry, healer. You're a born healer. So this is why they were hating. So you had a sibling that was jealous. So someone's speaking the truth. You're a truth teller. I mean, that's serious. So it seems like they tried to set you up to get murdered. Maybe because you're a born healer and they were jealous of you, or they wanted to try to steal your gift. Maybe there was some information that you know about these siblings that they didn't want to get out. So they needed to keep up the lie. But you're a truth teller. V. Driving past your home. I mean, again, this could be past energy. Past, present and future. Upgrade for gifts. Drink more water. Success. And pay attention to your dreams. Okay. So, boy, someone moans constantly. So, when I'm coming through, Spirit's telling me to tell you, pay attention to your dreams, because Spirit is showing you in your dreams who these people are. So if you've seen these people constantly, or even a few times, they kept coming up in your dreams, then you know that they were involved, all right? Well, you know what I say to them? You know, there's no healing for them type of energies when they're setting you up to get murdered. They're finished. They're finished. Their life's finished. Okay? Well, you know where they're going to go when they leave this world. That's all I'm going to say. It definitely ain't heaven. They've done too much wickedness and setting up to get you murdered. That's disgusting. You're an earth angel. Boy, they've got some real karma to deal with because of that. You see, you're a healer. You have a path to go down. You're pouring love back into yourself. You're a born healer. You're an earth angel. These are karmic sisters and brothers. Yeah, the sister was very jealous. I mean, look at the look on her face. Jealous of you planting your seeds. Wanting to be this. This one wanted to be this center of attention. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So these are family members that lied on your name. Could have been throughout your whole life. They just made up a load of lies. Was very jealous of you. You've come to realise it. Some of you will come to realise it. Some of you get a dream diary. Okay. Yeah. They casted illusions to people so that they could steal your gift. So it's all to do with money. They've got to be on drugs. They've got to be on some hard drugs. Maybe for some, not for others. Or maybe they've got something mentally wrong with them. But to want to kill someone in the family for money, that's sick. Who else have they done it to in the family? That's the question. Do you understand? If other family members of yours passed away and you was like, that is a bit weird. And let's just say they got them cremated straight away. That could be a bit of an eye-opener. I don't know by law if they can exude. I don't know where the ashes have gone. If these people are cremated or if they were buried, they may exude the body to test the body or something. That's if, you know, if some people are buried. Because someone could have got cremated. Yeah, this is about your gifts. They either stole your gifts, you've got to find out about it, or it's because you're a healer. They're just haters. These people are disgusting. They're disgusting. Yeah, you're moving away. You've moved away. There could have been a Gemini involved. Or a lot of you could be a Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Some of you have moved away from these energies. Some of you are a white witch and a good witch. I mean, you get good and bad. You get people that are high priestess, but they use their gifts for the wrong. You get others that are high priestesses and they use their gifts for the right. You know? But these sibling or a sibling tried to say they were you. You were born to be a healer. This sibling was jealous of you. Knight of Cups. I wouldn't accept this cup. I'd have absolutely nothing to do. I'd wipe my hands off them. You know, all you can do is forgive them and release them. Because maybe they're sick. Or they've got some serious drug habits. Well, I mean, to go that far for money. Or whatever they've done, it's disgusting. You can't trust these type of energies. I would have absolutely nothing to do with them again. Let them deal. Don't have them in your energy, in your life. They've got to deal with their judgment and karma. It doesn't matter if they drop to the floor, crying, apologise. Tell them, I've released, I've forgiven, and I've released. Doesn't mean because we're siblings, I've got to have you in my life. Remember what you tried to do? Sorry, it's over. That's it. You know, some of you could have got something done about this. Some of you could have retaliated. Some of you may have wanted to retaliate knowing this information. And you're like, no, I'm going to let you receive your karma and judgment the right way. Because I'm not about to come, or, you know, some of you, there you go, spirit, come through. See what I'm saying? Don't do anything yourself. Because you don't want to get locked up on everything. You're a born healer. You may be angry, or you may be like, wow, I can't believe it. Like, yeah, don't. Let them face their judgment and their karma in due time. That horn's been blown. Judgment has now been placed. And their judgment will not be good. The Empress. You go, Empress. For doing this to you, that's what their judgment is. Yep, they were collaborating behind the scenes. You may be getting celebrated now. Yep, they were casting illusions, lies, and keeping secrets from you. Two of Cups. I did say one of them may want to come towards you. The reason is because you've got emotions, that energy hasn't. Because they've got to not have emotions. You've got to be cold, wicked, evil, vindictive, just straight out. There's just no words to explain. So you cannot trust this energy at all. You're the one who's got emotions. They haven't. Don't let them come towards you, tricking you again. Because they're wearing a mask. They may only want to come towards you, number one, so that you can bail him out, maybe so they don't get a long sentence. Oh, sister, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, I wasn't in the right frame of mind. No, they knew exactly what they were doing when they were doing it. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Four of Wands. It could be someone that wants to come towards you with emotions, but I don't know. This is something about a fire sign or something to do with a water sign. Someone doesn't want something to end in regards to maybe coming back, but someone may now see you as a twin flame, or like, oh yeah, that's my person, they're very much like me, but they didn't see who you was at the time. It's too late. I don't know, it could have been down to the illusions, lies that was told on you. Now someone may want to come back around and, you know, this is just a depiction of a picture. It could be masculine that wants to come towards you. Okay, or it could be, again, this sibling, but I wouldn't trust them. I let them deal. I wouldn't trust them ever again. I mean, you hear of these stories, don't you? Mothers, fathers getting killed for insurance. Boy. So yeah, death come in reverse. So that little plan of them getting you murdered, well, backfired, didn't it? It didn't go. They must have paid for a hitman. Someone was paying a lot of money out. Or this person was with an Aries, a Leo or Sag or something, I'm picking up. Someone could have taken someone. You may have told this sibling, yeah, there's someone I met that I like, and then they went along and offered their cup to that person and started lying about you, maybe. So that this particular person would put an end into the situation with you and them. Now someone may have found the truth out, and this is why now they're seeing who you are. Oh, okay, so the sister was lying, was jealous, was blah, blah, blah. So, you know, what's hidden in the dark comes to light. So this sibling was saying that it was their gift. They haven't got no gift. You don't have a gift and you go around trying to murder people. God don't give you a gift to kill people. So what type? I'd like to know what type of gift this sibling thinks that they've got. Because I don't see them as a healer. What, plotting to murder people? That ain't a gift. God ain't going to give you that gift. That's not helping people. That's taking people out. Yeah? God ain't going to gift you for that. You're going to receive some real harsh, bad judgment. Hi, hello, thank you for joining me. Like, do these people, everything they were doing behind closed doors, do they think, look, who do they, you know, people just think, well, it's just us on this, you know, this little universe, this planet. The planet is like literally a pinhole compared to the universe. Like, there's universes, like, what I mean, our universe is literally teeny weeny compared to the other universes that's out there. And I mean, they're big. People don't know how many other planets that there are that are just like Earth. Yeah? Remember, universe has been there for billions of years. You know, we have animals, we have trees, we have water, we have everything that God created. Do these people not think that the Most High, the universe, that your ancestors was not sitting there whilst these people were discussing what they were going to do to you? This is why some of you moved away. Because you got the downloads and it's like, all right, now I know. Now I know. You saw signs, synchronicities, even when you maybe have been around these siblings. And some of you could be going back. Like, I remember when they said that. I remember this was done. I remember that. Okay, so it was you all along. So the penny's starting to drop for some of you. Some of you could be a Libra. All right? That this was done to. And you're going to get justice in this situation. Or they may have tried to pin a murder on you. I don't know. These people are sick, boy. These people are sick. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're out in the cold. I told you, see what the judgment is. No spiritual protection. They're going to be homeless. They're going to lose material things. They have nothing. No prosperity, no beginnings, nothing for what they've done. No protection whatsoever by the Most High. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, whoever. Aries, Leo or Sag, I don't know. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Eight of Wands. Is that about communication? I would not have nothing to do with them. I just wouldn't. Maybe the police is going to pick them up. So your sister, your brother, there could have been other people involved that was behind this. They're going to lose their home. I'm picking up, they're going to go jail. They're going to go jail. The hangman, they're stuck now. That's being arrested. Well, they're in problems. They're not coming out of jail. They're not coming out of jail. That's a 25-year sentence for murder. They're not coming out of jail. I mean, I don't know how many people they killed off previously, but I'm picking up they're not coming out. They won't come out. This is serious. Plotting someone's murder, maybe murdering people or people in the family. That's serious. Theft. Someone had addictions. Someone was trying to say they were a healer. You're the healer. You're getting justice, okay? Because a healer doesn't go around trying to kill people. I mean, you know, look, we've all been karmics and we've all done things in our past, all right? And what I mean by that is, look, You know, I've explained my situation. You know, I went through domestic violence and I protected myself and I got charged with attempted murder, but I didn't go to prison. Well, I did. I was on remand for 6 months, but, you know, it went to the Old Bailey, didn't go no further. But I didn't get back with my baby father, okay? You know, I didn't get back. That was a different situation. But, you know, to go around plotting to kill someone for money, no, that's greed. That's gluttony. That's wicked. The devil, this person, could have been a Capricorn involved. These people wanted to sacrifice you. They have addictions. One of them could have a sex addiction. They've signed their soul over, so their soul, they're owned by this now. Now they couldn't bring you as a sacrifice. Now they're in problems. Some of you could be an Aries, Leo or Sag. Two of Swords. You're guarded. But some of you may not want to believe it, but Spirit is saying you've got to believe it. Family or not. You know, you've got to believe it. Because you'll be casting your own illusions if you think that this ain't true. And remember, this ain't going to go out to everyone. It's only those of you that have been getting inkling, downloads, feeling not right. The ones that have cut off certain family members. Because I know the one I cut off, she tried to reach me on YouTube telling me, oh, I've got mum's mirror. No, you ain't doing no mirror magic on me. Yeah, you ain't doing none of that. You ain't doing no spell work on me, bitch. Yeah, rot in hell. Seven of Swords. They want to steal. Some evidence being left behind. Or they could have stolen something from you. But, I don't know, the justice system's involved. Ace of Wands. Luck, passion, and new adventure. So that landed on top of the Five of Pentacles. So whilst some of them are left out on the cold, you're going on a new adventure. Okay? Or this fire sign wants to come your way and Spirit say leave them out in the cold. Because they could have been involved with this as well. Someone that you knew from your past. Whoever these people are, man, just forget them. Just move on with your life. Some of you may be getting a new home. Oh, look, they're stressed out. They're having dark and disturbing thoughts and feelings that are weighing them down. Yeah, I bet they can't sleep at night. They know what's coming. They know what's coming. They know their time's up. Yeah? I mean, I don't know how old some of these people are. If they're in their 30s or 40s. Some could be in their 50s or late 50s, I don't know. But, I mean, it's not a good age, is it, to go to prison? I'm picking up some of you, this is going to be on the news. Four of Pentacles, they're the one that hold money back. They stole money. They stole money off you. Withholding money, they were a thief. They may have told people that you was the one who stole it, Libra. They're liars. They're liars. Look, Page of Pentacles, materialistic. That's all. It's watching you. Materialistic. That's all. Lied on your name. Lied on your name. You're very clever, witty, sharp, attentive. You're not living in cuckoo land or la la land. They can't try to come and cast no more illusions. You know the truth. They never expected you to find the truth out. Look at the energy they're in. You're like, yeah, bitch, I know the truth. Yeah, you want me killed, you murderer. King of Swords, that could be an investigator. This King of Swords can see that you've gone through a transformation. So they may have got questions when they got arrested, and their lies, it's not adding up. It's not adding up. I'm just picking up some evidence has been found, or there's evidence, or they're gathering evidence. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, wanting to return. What a liberty. Look, it's always, that's all about. Money, money, money. No love. There ain't no cups here. The only 3 cups I've got is them celebrating too soon. And then they wanted to try to come towards you with some fake ass emotions. Well, that could be someone from your past, or someone, this could be a new connection that could be coming in for you. This is what they didn't want in. This is what they didn't want to happen. But I don't know. If this was someone that was lied to, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, these people just lied on your name, man. Someone wants to come back around. But don't be used. These people only want to come back around because, you know, it's just money. Nothing more, that's all. Money, money, money. Look at that. All pentacles. Watching you, want to hold on to you, or hold on to you for money. Watching you, being methodical, planning when to come in, what to say, being strategic. They're users. Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. I wouldn't entertain none of them. There you go. That's their karma for doing something. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn. This is the wheel. That's your destiny. They can't take your destiny. People always creeping around in this house. Some of you, I don't know. I'm not even going to say what I'm going to say because I'm not giving too much away. Because these people like to listen. So Spirit's telling me there's some things that I was about to say that I'm not going to say. Not yet anyway. The High Priestess always keeps things close to her chest. Don't speak about everything. Two of Pentacles. Clarify Two of Pentacles. Look, there's a fire sign that may try to want to communicate with you. I don't know who this is to you, whether it's a past energy that you knew. But this is someone that's watching you that wants to communicate, but they want to juggle you for money. Spirit says block them. Don't trust them. These were someone that was involved as well. Or if it wasn't, who cares? Just don't. These people, these are past energies that maybe you knew from the past, and they you know, shut the door on you, or you wasn't in the good position, or they didn't see you in the position that they wanted to, or you didn't have enough money for them to use you for. Do you understand? Tell these people to piss off, and I'm keeping it real, man. Like, serious. Like, they think like you've got fool tattooed on your head. Serious. Yeah? You was just in your loving, kind energy. But you've gone through a transformation. You're divine feminine. Butterflies represent transformation. Okay? So the divine was giving you, see that? The divine was giving you information. You got the truth. Yeah, don't trust no past energies. None. 10 of Wands. They're burdens. That's their problem. 4 of Cups. You're over it. You're not even looking in that direction. You don't want no cut from any of them, and I don't blame you. You can't. These people, man, they're just... Yeah, Spirit's saying just keep walking. Keep walking. Yeah. I don't know, there's a King of Cups. King of Cups is usually diplomatic, emotionally diplomatic. Someone's got emotions, but maybe this particular, I don't know, this particular King of Cups may now know the truth. King of Cups is usually someone that's in their emotions. But I don't know, this King of Cups walked away from you. I don't know. Someone could be over drinking. I don't know if this is fire sign. Someone's over drinking a lot. Someone's in their emotions. So, you know, I don't know, fire sign, if it was you, where your sister and brother tried to get you murdered or tried to set you up, or I don't know, or you was involved, I don't know. Could have been a fire sign and their brother or sister, I don't know. But you know what's going on here, yeah, with these people. This is madness. This is crazy. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you've defeated this situation. 2 of them that was involved in this, they're like, no, I'm not getting involved no more. 2 of them apparently have walked away. Thrown their swords down. They're like, no. So they had a few people in the background working to take your life, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine as well. Page of Swords, you're guarded and you're vigilant. Yeah. This cycle's now ended. 10, this is a completion, it's over. You're protected. See, these people, their ships ain't coming in. This is why they want to try to come back around. Queen of Wands, you're very confident. Nine of Cups, you're having your wish fulfillment, or they're seeing that you're having your wish fulfillment, where others are pouring into your cup. Okay? But remember, they didn't want no one pouring into your cup, because they made up lies, casted illusions, wanted everyone to leave you out in a cold. Now they're going to be left out in a cold. Yeah? People are starting to see them as liars. Their lies are not making sense, or they're getting tripped up through their lies. People could be going back and saying, yeah, but I thought you said this. Maybe they're changing their story now. And things are not adding up. Because when they're out their face on certain substances or whatever it is, maybe they couldn't remember. I don't know. But you've walked away from these people. A lot of them, they got many people to walk away from you. And it's like, yeah, whatever. Because they casted illusions. But you're over it now. You don't care. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Told you. Kept backstabbing you. That's all they do is lie, lie, and lie more. Through their disgusting mouth. That's why they're jealous of you. Because you're a star. No matter what age you are. They're stuck at a crossroads, don't know which way to turn. They're at a fork in the road. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Queen of Cups. You're very intuitive. Again, you're the one that has emotions, but they took your kind side for. They took you. They just took you for a fool. They just took your kind side for granted, basically, because they're just wicked and evil. That's their problem. They ain't got emotions. Judgment. Now they're all fighting one another, turning on one another. The Magician. Some of you could be readers. Some of these people was doing magic on you. Some of them, again, they tried to. Some of them are fake readers and they were making money, and that's how they're trying to say that they took your gift, but you can't be. You know. That's madness. People are doing magic on you. Also, they were getting readings to find out what your future is. Three of Pentacles in reverse. You won't be collaborating with them. Spirit says don't collaborate with them. But, I mean, they were collaborating behind the scenes previously. They can't collaborate no more. But your eyes are open. Some of them could be getting followed, watched. Yeah, a lot of you need to speak up about this. Or you are speaking up about this. Some of you, Spirit's telling you, and I've told some of you may be a bit, I don't know, bit shy type of thing. Oh no, I don't want to do readings. I don't want to put myself on live. I don't want to be seen around the world. But Spirit's saying you need to. You need to speak up about what's being done to you. You've got to let the world know. Basically, yeah. Because whatever you've been through can help others, especially if you're a born healer or you're a healer. And what I mean by that is things that we've been through in life. Sometimes we go through it because you're born, you could be a warrior. You know, they say God gives the strongest warriors the hardest battles because he knows you can get through it. Some of you have come through it, pulled through it. Maybe some of your gifts are being put on hold right now because it ain't right for you to receive it because of the energies that are around you. Some of you may even move out of state, out of country. That's for some. Emperor in reverse. Someone's not a true emperor. Yeah, the hand of God pouring into you, divine feminine, divine masculine. God loves you. I told you, God has seen what these people have done to you. Sat there all along, all over the years. Don't matter how long it's gone on for. You know, but look, it's like I'm picking up the Most High. The universe allowed these energies to carry on doing what they were doing, so that they were just building up karma, judgment, judgment, judgment. Okay, more karma, more judgment, more karma. It's like they're declining whilst you're rising. Do you understand? Yeah. It's a foolish risk. You're very, like, what's the word? Got some type of innocence about you. And that's why they took that innocence, whether no matter how old you are. There's some pure innocence about you, and that's what they didn't like. That's what annoyed them. Your light irritates their demons, but they can't stop watching you. You're happy. You're going. You're all right. You're saying I'm no fool. The sun's out again, shining for you. Some of you were chosen, or some of you have got children. Your children are chosen as well. They're gifted, and they're just jealous. That's why they wanted to split you up with your family, or create that wedge between you and your children, or you and your son. They lied to your children about you. They lied to people about you. They made up the most horrendous, disgusting, treacherous. Because if it was back in them periods, it'd be treason I'm picking up. Knight of Swords. Could be a police officer. Maybe you are speaking the truth. I mean, you've got this King of Swords. It could be what works for the justice system. Maybe they've seen you go for the transformation. They know the truth. This could be someone that wants justice for you. Okay? The Tower. Things are backfiring for them. Each time they keep lying and doing spell work, or they try to take your crown. Confirmation. Yeah, they brought their own tower down. I hope that someone in the justice system worked behind this. I really do. I mean, again, you get good and bad everywhere. Maybe there was one involved. I don't know. But or maybe the justice system, you got in contact with the justice system and you told him bits and pieces. You were like, I'm not sure, but I think this and think that. And maybe it started an investigation off. Do you understand? Or they may have tried to get you investigated for something. And then they ended up getting investigated. And maybe the investigation team are now seeing, wait a minute, we've seen you link this one. We've seen you go there. We've seen you. I don't know. They've seen something. They've got something on these people. You'll love divine feminine, divine masculine. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So, yeah. Sister and brother. Well, it really makes sense now. Boy. You see, that's why people end up saying, no, don't do readings, they're evil, they're wicked. No, they're not. They let you know. And what I'm saying is, sometimes the reason why people around you say, oh my God, don't do that, don't get into tarot, I'll tell you why. Because they're the ones that have got shady things hidden behind the scenes. They don't want you knowing the truth. And this is why a lot of you are getting this gift of being readers. And Spirit says, whatever you've been through, it's time to now take your power back, stand in your power and speak up about everything that you've gone through. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about haters out there. You've got to speak and stand in your truth. Do you understand? Because the more you speak, the more the dots start getting connected. Do you understand? And a lot of you could be helping out investigators. And a lot of you will help out investigators. Yeah? In regards to some unsolved crimes or murders or whatever. That's why you was gifted. Spirit says you must speak up. There could have been someone around you that was a sibling that tried to copy your work, but they were doing it for money reasons only. Some of you may not be, look, one pentacle. Maybe you haven't made no money doing it. Maybe that's not your, you're like, well, I'm not making money. But you're not thinking, you didn't do it. Whatever, when you started this, some of you, like, you're like, yeah, of course, everyone's got to get paid for their services in that sense. But you didn't sit out like, yeah, this is a money-making scheme, yeah. Like, you've done it because you're attentive, you've got emotions, you're very intuitive, and this was your mission. You're a healer. They didn't want you knowing this. They didn't want you tapping into your true, authentic self. Yeah? And hopefully people around them energies that they're lighter are starting to see who you are. And this is why these siblings were speaking ill on your name, or casting illusions, wanted you murdered, because they didn't want to get known or caught out for what they were doing and said about you. They haven't got a gift. Or if they did, it's been taken. Maybe they did at one stage, I don't know. But I'm picking up some of you, you're cut from different cloths. Some of you may have Leo in your placement. Or maybe there's a Leo in the family that knows to shut their mouth now. Do you understand? That could be the brother, I don't know. I'm going to pull some cards from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Any more messages in regards to this situation, Spirit Guides? What about harmony? Coming into harmony, or you're in harmony. There's you, triumph, going to be triumphant. So yeah, they didn't want you being triumphant, they didn't want you coming into a union. Your kindred spirit. They didn't want you meeting your kindred spirit. I told you, the universe was watching them all. Waiting for the right time. And it could have been years, like, yeah. Spirit, you see how spirit works behind the scenes, all right. I'll give you chances. They may have even given these people downloads, signs, synchronicities. Stop, we're warning you, stop, don't do it, stop now. They didn't listen. They got ample chances to stop. The universe warned them. How can you try to manipulate the universe? The universe has been here for billions of years. These people thought they could trick God, the universe. Like, please. This is how... There you go. Positive movement forward. Someone... Financial and material changes. Material and spiritual prosperity. So yeah, you definitely, the universe is protecting you, man. The spirit says, yeah, just go and do what you got to do. Don't worry about these earthlings, yeah? Because you're a warrior. Yeah? You have protection. And whatever, if these people tried to come towards you in the past, I don't know, spirit may have, if they were driving in cars that made roadblocks, caused traffic jams. Spirit can work in mysterious ways, trust me. Or someone's car can, the engine goes or the tyre burst. Whatever these people are doing to come on the journey towards you to do you something, spirit intervenes, is watching. Yeah. They tried to intervene with your crown chakra. You see? Spirit is watching as well. They didn't want you getting the downloads. But each time they try to block you from getting it, each time you get stronger. So each time they're sending that spell work out to intervene with your crown chakra, Spirit knows. And Spirit is blocking them from coming into your dream state. Do you understand? The universe is watching. This is where you get messages straight from the divine. This cycle, this was a cycle that they were on for a long time. This cycle's now finished. So I'm talking years they were doing this to you. You've gone through a transformation. You've come far. Some of you could be born on the 13th. Spiritual strength. Look at your spirit team behind you. So when people are like, you're he or she, don't never see them with anyone. What they don't see doesn't mean it's there. You see spirit right there. This is what they don't see, people. But they laugh. No, there's nothing there. Okay. That's you, divine masculine, divine feminine. You've got, look at this spirit guide behind you. Sacral chakra. So yeah, they've tried to intervene with your crown chakra, sacral chakra. Crown chakra is in regards to when you have sex. That's in regards to your sexual origin down there. That's a way of them sending people towards you to cipher your energy. No, sorry, that's the root chakra, sorry. Crown chakra is on the top of your head. But sacral chakra, they just try to mess with your chakras. You see the light. They were deceptive and envious, mask-wearing clowns. They're now going to suffer in silence. Yeah, just where they wanted you, in purgatory. You've gained a lot of wisdom. They know you know. Now they're going to have obstacles and challenges coming to them. They tried to bring obstacles and challenges. And they did for many years. Your spirit guides, they're protecting what they tried to break. They tried to break you from crossing over. Do you understand? In a sense, from maybe some of you was karmics in the past and you changed your life around. You've gone through transformation. So you've gone to the other side. You've moved from the darkness to the light. And they can't stand that. Yeah, they can't stand it because that's where you should have been all the time. But maybe because of the energies that you was around, who your family was, you could have been, it rubs off on you, doesn't it? But it was all done on purpose. And they wanted to break you down as well. Wicked, envious. Very deceptive, very envious. But you see the light. You just walked by faith, okay? Because, you knew the universe had your back. So you had faith. You walked by faith, not by sight, okay? So again, when these little groupies were there, staring at you, you're walking alone. You're like, but you hold more wisdom, all of them put together. All right? Some of you may have, at the time, may have not known. But, things happen in divine timing. This was written in the stars. This was written. This was all meant to have gone down like this. Trust me. God had this plan prior to you being born. Knew exactly what the outcome would be. You've emotionally withdrawn. Head over heart decision. They needed to have chosen wisely. Love begins, but Spirit says, pick wisely. Learn by your past mistakes. Some of you may be like, I don't want a relationship, thanks. Partnership and alliances. Some of you could be partnership and alliancing with people that resonate on your frequency, but use your discernment. Accelerated motion. Yeah. Truth teller. You stand in your truth. You're speaking the truth. You're balanced. A lot of you have got connections. You could be a star seed. Solar plexus chakra. Yeah, they were trying to come for all your chakras. Trust me. Rejoice and celebration. Your balance. Spirit gave you the tools and resources to work with to find out this information. Told you. They're trying to come for all your chakras, boy. Look. Crown. It's like crown and third eye. They tried to stop you from getting the downloads. Like, come on. That's them doing their witchcraft behind the scenes. They tried everything. But for many years, you may have been blocked to knowing the truth because you weren't into spirituality or you wasn't a healer at the time. You couldn't be because you had to heal yourself. You can only become a healer once you've healed from traumas. Then you can help others out through them traumas that you've been through. So this is why maybe Spirit said, you know, I'll give this my strongest warriors, the hardest mission. But you come through, some of you. You will be rejoicing and celebration. They get discontent and bored in their life. And this is why they get up to no good. Because they're discontent and bored. You face your shadow self. They haven't. I told you they tried to come for your root chakra. Some of you, you know, you may have had miscarriages. This is prior to you becoming a healer or getting on that path. Some of you may have miscarried and nearly died from it. Yeah? Yeah, you're just protected. Look. Spirit protected you. Again, that's all your chakras. Yeah? There's two missing, but the root chakra and the heart chakra. But look, everything's protected. That's what they tried to come for. The third eye, which is there, that's protected. Your crown chakra, which is there, that's protected. Your sacral chakra, which is there, that's protected. Your solar plexus chakra, which is there, and that was protected. Do you understand? Because the universe saw what they were doing. So, yeah. Spirit says, don't worry, you're gaining spiritual strength, man. The more they keep doing what they're doing, the more strength you're going to receive. The more Spirit's behind you all the way. Thank you for joining me. Bye.